case. All my friends got stick cases, yeah, I'm praying for them. I'm the shooter now, I won't let a hand land on. I've been raised by Marines, so you know the shot is Jason Bourne. God took my grandma, then my heart is still torn. Views from the land, I can see the whole.
Views from the land, episode 9, bitch ass niggas.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Views from the Land. I'm here with a soon-to-be legend. He's an engineer, one of the top producers in Michigan right now. When I tell you about to take the game over by storm, believe it. He produced with people like Babytron, Rio, the Young OG, RMC Mike, Sweet Tea, Certified Trapper, Icewear Vezo, Baby Money, man. The list goes on, man. It's crazy. I'm here with my guy, DannyG Beats, man.
Ice, what's
up, good? Yeah, right? Appreciate you for stopping by the land, man. This shit is amazing to have him in here right now. So we're just gonna hop right into it, man. I said I was gonna start off my show by asking this question from now on. Who is DannyG?
Oh, fuck.
Sums it up. Yeah, who is DannyG?
Man, I'm just like a dude that likes to make music and do what I fucking want.
Yeah,
I like doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know, I guess that kind of sums it up. I don't want to I just like being creative. You know?
That you are. You are. It shows, like, just streaming through all your Instagram and all the work you do is a variety of different shit. Like, creativity is out there. So, yeah, that's it.
I feel like I haven't even unlocked the full creative.
No, I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah. Wait till you get to that, like I said, you about to take this game over by storm. Like, I can tell, like, cause me just going through your shit, your archive, you drop, I'll get to this later, but you dropped 6 tapes or 5 tapes already this year.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy, but we don't get into that later though.
For sure,
so your work ethic is there. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Walled Lake, Commerce Township.
Yeah. Okay. Facts.
Yeah,
so that's where you grew up at your whole childhood?
Yeah, I grew up in Commerce, Walled Lake area.
Yeah.
Sure. I went to Walled Lake Central. I graduated from Central.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Facts. I think we played them in high school, too. I went to Highland Park, so I think we
you probably did. You guys probably beat us.
Yeah,
facts. Or maybe a couple of years, because Central was, like, number one, like, I don't even remember what year.
Yeah, I think that was around, like, the early 2000s, I want to say, or a little before that. Yeah. But, yeah, no, that's a good school for sure. So how was it like growing up in them areas for you?
It was cool. Like, it was chill. Like, there's a lot of lakes, so
yeah.
Like, I had like friends that had boats. Like I was kind of poor a little bit. Like,
talk about it.
Yeah, I didn't have a boat, but it was just like I had because Commerce is like it's really nice. So there's like people who have a lot of money, and then there's like people like who don't. So. Obviously, I went to school with like kids that had boats and shit and lived on the lake. And hell yeah, of course I was over there.
Shit, you got a boat too. Your friends got a boat. You own that motherfucker every day.
Jet skis.
That's a fact.
But yeah, like I'd just be like riding my bike around and skateboarding. I started skateboarding at like 5, so I was really into that.
Yeah. I seen that. Like I just seen you hit. I forgot the name of that move when that bitch go up in the air and you just click that bitch and then go flipping. I seen you finally did that on the first try. I'm like, damn. How long you been skateboarding?
Bro, probably since 1999.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
First time I ever,
First time you ever hopped on a skateboard was 1999. And you've been in love with it ever since.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really skate that much anymore because just like all the injuries and stuff. But
Yeah. So what's some of them hobbies besides skateboarding that you do, or is that the only hobby that you get into?
Yeah, I like to play video games, but I haven't been because I'm trying to just lock in. Super heavy, but every now and then I just go through like a little phase of like playing games.
Yeah,
the PC games. I didn't get the new generation of consoles yet.
Yeah.
Just because I have like a gaming PC and I just kind of.
Right.
Like I got it on my PC, like Warzone, and I just kept,
Facts. So you ain't hopped into the stream yet? Let me get.
I do. I stream a little sometimes. I gotta see Gross. Yeah, we gotta get on that.
Yeah, you gotta hop in that bag. You already got the following, might as well.
Yeah, like I got the YouTube, and I go live on the YouTube sometimes, and
that's hard too.
I make beats, and then I'll play games on it too.
Come on now, that's crazy.
Like I've been playing like Steam games and stuff too, like just random shit. Like I've been playing this game called Fears to Fathom, which is pretty cool. It's just like a scary game. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. It's like just be like $3, like a $3 game, like from an indie gamer or like game whatever you call it.
And it's on the PC.
Yeah, just like Steam, you know.
Yeah, facts.
Just like I'll just like buy like a random game sometimes.
Yeah, just get into it. Yeah, that's hard. Just respecting their craft and see what's next. Yeah, that's hard.
Some of those indie game developers got some shit.
Yeah, no, for real. I be on the phone. I ain't into games yet. I want to. Like I want to hop into like the PCs. I know I'm not gonna get into every fucking thing, but I want to. But right now, I be on the phones.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I be playing PUBG on the fucking phone.
Really?
Yeah, that shit is like sweet as fuck.
Yeah.
HD. Like I be going crazy on that.
I know
bitch.
somebody. I was in the studio. Really? Yeah. I was in the studio the other day and somebody brought Warzone Mobile. They were playing that shit.
No, that shit got to a whole nother level now. Yeah, I be what?
Yeah,
I be on PUBG heavy. I'm gonna get to that point where I drop the PC, get the streaming, or PS5, wherever it is. But I do want to get into gaming because, like you said, you can make some cheese in that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Ain't no probably. You see T Grizzly?
No, yeah, you can.
No, he said he's making over what 40,000-50,000 a month just off streaming. More than that, probably not.
Probably more than that.
Hell yeah! Think about it, man.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he's probably he don't even give a shit about rapping.
Yeah, he on there. I be tuning in on YouTube.
He did just drop a song though with Harry Fraud.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I fuck with T Grizzly heavy. But no, that's hard though. So you say gaming, skateboarding, your hobbies?
Yeah, I've been I just started riding my bike actually recently, like a month ago.
Pedal bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got about 3 of those.
Bro, cause like I like got out of shape like 2017. I was like heavy in the gym, and then I went to jail. I like did a year, fucking just kind of. I was like sedentary, and then I came home and I was a little active, but then like the pandemic hit, and then it was like all right, back to sitting down, and like I don't know if it was like my age, but that's when I started like gaining weight. And then I was like going crazy with the beats and everything and just locked in, and I just never I just couldn't get myself to go back to the gym. So recently I was just like, bro, like I got to do something. So I started riding my bike. Now I'm in the gym again too.
You back in the gym?
Yeah. So I've been kind of doing that stuff every morning. I've been riding my bike every morning. I got a park. I live at next to Dodge Park. And I just ride my bike around there and just,
that's hard.
Did I just dox myself? No, yeah, but I'll just ride around. I'll do laps around the park, and then I'll hit the gym. Let's go lift weights.
That's a fact. No,
so that's like as of recently, though.
Yeah, but I think that comes from, like you said, how you got out of jail, and then pandemic hit, and then it was just like you stuck. You ain't get back into the gym mode. I think it was probably just confidence. Maybe like, all right, let me gain my confidence back up. See, now you at where you comfortable. Now it's like, all right, I can get back into that bag of hitting the gym every day, you know?
And that's the thing too, because like I was like, I need to, because like I said, I was like gaining weight and just not feeling as good. Because we were just saying it, like, because I can't eat like shit anymore. Like, I used to, and I'd be fine. And then I just kind of started noticing it. Like I was like, I gotta take care of my health. So,
bro, I've been vegan for almost 9 years.
No way.
I haven't had a piece of meat in pause.
Pause.
But yeah, I haven't had meat in almost 9 years, bro. Like, I just started back eating seafood probably like almost.
My boy Pico and Rich, both of them are vegan too.
Yeah, bro, that shit is a huge. It's take patience. It take like shit like that. But trust me, once you do it, it's a huge change in your life. Like you gonna definitely appreciate when you do that shit.
Yeah.
Like it
makes you probably more like, it makes you more conscious of like,
the shit you put in your body. Yeah, with everything though. Down to whatever it is. I'm like, hold on, what the hell is that? What does it say on back of this jar? What does it say on back? Yeah.
I see you got the glass,
you feel
glass
me?
Water right
Best
there.
spring water out here. You feel me?
I got the microplastics right here.
Spring, you feel me? That's it.
Yeah, good plastic leaching in the water.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. The endocrine receptor
Yeah.
disruptors.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, that's might as well take a sip of the goddamn water.
No, I definitely drink a lot of water too.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I love fucking water, bro.
Yeah.
And I can tell, like, when people drink water, and when I ask them, like, do that taste different to you? And they be like, bro, all water tastes the same. I can tell you don't drink water. No, water tastes different, motherfucker.
It does taste different.
You can tell.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell. Like, I don't need that purified, heavy shit with all that shit in there. And like, your water should say 0 ingredients. My shit say 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Shouldn't have nothing in your fucking water.
No, there's nothing in here. Except for microplastics.
No, you feel me? You feel me? That's when you gotta hop to the glass.
Yeah, no, for sure. I see that though. That's cool. I see that you're on your health
shit, yeah.
Health shit.
Yeah,
that's the greatest wealth, bro. I feel like
100%.
That's what I was. So that's why I was. Not to go on like a tangent or whatever, but just I kind of been realizing I'm like, that was the missing thing in my life. It's like health and fitness and all that shit. Like, because I don't do drugs anymore. I used to fucking drink and smoke weed and pop perks and ecstasy and Molly and whatever the fuck.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, party drugs or whatever, you get high.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I was like, I'd stopped that, but it's more to it than not doing drugs.
Yeah,
like,
no.
It's like everything. You got to get sleep. And
like, that's
I'm
huge.
like, I feel like I'm turning up with like music and doing like some cool shit right now.
Yeah.
Like, which is insane. Like, but this is, there's like a cap. Like, if you're not healthy, like you can't go here.
People see the outside. They see all the shit you doing on the outside, but it's like, what's internal? What's going on? Because that's what's gonna have you. Like
that'll make you unstoppable.
Period. Once your health is right, everything else gonna flow like water. Period. You're gonna feel like the man. You're gonna step out like the man. Period. You're gonna be like, oh, I got super confidence. Just because of your health. Period.
Yeah, facts, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah. And
I appreciate you taking that time to even see that for yourself. Like, yeah, I need to get this health right. Mm-hmm. That's hard. That's fire. Because most people they don't have that confidence to even do that. Because I be having these conversations with people, and they be like, "Man, I would never stop eating meat." Like that shit is crazy to me. But you can have that thought. The next step is gonna be stop eating meat. Watch.
Yeah, I think I'm just like a conscious person, or like what's the word like even if I'm fucking up, like I know I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking about it. Even if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, like even when I was like partying and doing drugs and shit, they're like, I was always like in the back of my mind, I was like, oh man,
I know I'm fucking
you're gonna
up.
have to stop doing this shit, bro.
But most people don't know that though. Like most people out here just living and thinking that's the life. Like hell no, like hell no, slap yourself on the wrist, like that ain't it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that about yourself. So most people not like that.
Yeah, it's a good I feel like it's a good trait, but it can be, you can be hard on yourself, or you can be like overly critical, or like get in your head or something.
Yeah. That's a fact.
That'd be happening, or definitely has happened.
Yeah, facts. Listen, health is wealth, y'all. Please
drink more water, bitch.
That's a fact. So let me ask you this: what nationality are you?
I'm Italian.
Italian.
Yeah.
Facts. We just had that conversation off camera. Like my grandma Italian too, but yeah, that's hard, man. Yeah. So you like dived in straight. Y'all was straight full Italian family.
Yeah. So my mom's Canadian though. Yeah.
Shout out to Canada over there.
Yeah, it is. It's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah, I used to go there when I was a kid.
For real?
Yeah, for sure. I used to go to like Windsor there too.
Windsor, yeah, that's right there.
But no, Montreal, because that's where her family is. So and that's like 12 hours like north.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, my dad's side of the family is like full Italian. Grandma's like off the boat type shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like the only generation that's completely Americanized. Like in my family, like my grandma spoke Italian, right? They just didn't pass that part down.
Yeah.
And like I really kind of want to know more about my heritage, because I really kind of don't. I've never really got that. But I ate good food growing up.
Right.
Mostly that was like at my grandma's house.
Yeah.
Them.
That's how it is with my
They
grandma.
kept like that tradition.
Yeah, facts. Grandma definitely gonna keep the tradition going for sure.
R.I.P.
Facts. Yeah, R.I.P. to my
Yeah.
grandma for sure. So like, what was? Oh, we can get into music right now. Actually, let's hop into music.
Okay.
When did you start your music journey? What age?
21. 10 years ago.
21.
Yeah.
Damn.
21. No, 9 years, almost 10 years ago.
Almost 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was like 20.
20.
I was still 20 actually.
That's still early on.
That was like the first time I ever made a beat.
Mm.
But yeah, about 21 though. Like that's because I went to jail for a year and like I made a beat like right before I went in, and then I came home and I was 21.
What?
And then yeah, I started making beats.
So before you went to jail, was you like super into this shit, like I'm producer wise, or it was just like
Bro,
I'm
I
fucking
just
around
like
with it?
because I grew up like, you know, my dad always like played Motown stuff and just, you know, all the classic shit.
Yeah.
And my stepbrothers were like into metal and alternative, so I always was like, I just always around music, you know. And then,
Around
like,
every type of music.
then even like MTV, like I always liked rap, you know. And I just always had the curiosity, like, how do you make that, you know? And my dad's a musician, so family full of musicians actually.
Yeah.
So I kind of just I never like learned to play any instruments.
I was just about to ask you that, yeah.
So I don't know if I didn't have the patience for it or what, but like I just never did. But I wanted to though. I always wanted to, and then especially when it comes to like rap music,
yeah,
you know, that was like another one where I was like, how do they do that?
Yeah,
you know, because
like is it like live band or is it on this on the
and then like
system?
sampling and stuff, and I could kind of tell like, oh well, that wasn't played with like a,
right.
You know,
with an instrument.
Yeah, but it's like, how do they make that?
Yeah,
so I always had
get that out of there.
Curiosity, and I think FL Studio, like, I think I was watching like videos, like Lex Luger videos, like
Lex Luger
on YouTube.
That's
something.
a classic, bro.
Yeah.
Lex Luger.
Yeah. He's what made me like download FL Studio.
That's
for sure.
Crazy.
Because he was making a beat for like Waka Flocka, and then I had heard of FL Studio before.
Yeah.
Like, so, but when I seen him do it, I was like, oh shit, that's what I do. Like, let's get that, and then I'll get some sounds, and then
How long did it take you to learn FL? Because I record on FL.
Yeah, okay.
Vocals. Yeah, I record vocals on FL. So how long did it take you to make beats on FL? Because that shit looked complicated to
it took me a while, because you got to think too, like, all right, so I'm not from around here, so Detroit, I feel like there's probably more music going on, you know, like studios, places you can go, like people that are making beats, you know, like I didn't really have a network, like it's where I was from. Like I knew one kid that made beats, Mefta, and he's pretty dope.
Shout out to Mefta.
Yeah, Mefta Beats.
Shout out to him.
It's fire. But I used to hang out with him a lot and just watch him make beats. Not on FL Studio, just like he was doing it like the old way, like Jay Dilla shit. Like MPs. Actually, SP4, he had an SP404.
He was off the
and he just had vinyls and shit. But so I kind of it kind of took me a while though, like getting into it, because we just didn't have like tutorials. I didn't have a network. So I was just figuring it out on my own.
On your own. But the fact that
BusyWorks Beats, bro. BusyWorksBeats.com.
No, that's so hard, bro. The fact that, like you said, you not around Detroit where it's musically inclined all day, every day.
Yeah.
And you out where it's not.
And then it's like the timing too, because like I had friends that made music. It was like they were in bands. They were like in metal bands and shit, which is cool. Like I fucked with that, but I liked the rap shit. Yeah. So I just didn't have like that to. Right. I didn't have anybody around me for real to show me how to do that shit.
That's crazy drive. You gotta have crazy drive to do that. Like when there's no inspiration, around you. All well, you said one person,
Yeah.
maybe. So to have that drive is crazy.
He definitely inspired me, but I didn't kind of like. It was a couple years later when I really started trying to do that shit, and then YouTube tutorials started picking up, like 2015, and 2015, 16, 17, and I was like on and off making beats.
Yeah.
Really 2019 is when I like
took off with it.
Took it serious. Like I came home from jail.
So this is after jail.
Yeah, then
Okay.
I went to they made me go to like rehab. Yeah,
How
so
long?
like so my whole thing was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like all right, I'm gonna just tell them that I'm like addicted to drugs and then see if because I was just trying to get out, like just
like
maybe like I won't have to go to jail for whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, for sure, I'll definitely do that after you do a year. And I was like, fuck,
I still gotta do time.
yeah.
God,
but
damn.
hey, it was cool though. Like it was cool because like I already had that mindset of like, all right, I'm not gonna do drugs or drink or anything anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm really gonna like, also the fact that like if I fucked up my probation, I was gonna go to prison. And I had the really strict judge, so like he's fair, but he will. And I watched him do it too. I seen people violate, and they did 3 years, whatever. And he's just like, all right,
Slammed it. It's over.
Yeah,
Stop
bro.
talking. Oh.
Actually, yeah, bleep that out.
Yeah, I'm bleeping that out.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. But no, facts. Like I came home and I was like in there, and I finessed my way to get my laptop in there.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
In jail?
No, not in jail.
Oh, I was about to say, hold up.
Nah.
You finessed it to get it where though?
In rehab.
Oh, in rehab. That's still crazy though.
Yeah, like, well, so like if you're like on your best behavior and whatever, like after a month they'll let you like go get a job. And then like one of the dudes was like a rapper, and he just like convinced them like to let us do a talent show. And then
not in a rehab.
And then he's like, yeah, but he's gonna need his computer to make beats. So
he gotta bring his computer in.
After that, ever since then, like I just kind of was like, hey man, you mind if I use my laptop? So I just started cooking up beats in there.
Yeah, so you damn near started in rehab? What'd you say?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, that's a crazy story, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cool, bro. That was actually, it was kind of funny. Like I almost got kicked out of there because we snuck our phones in and shit, and like I ordered Taco Bell, and I was upstairs, like it's like a crib, right? It's in Pontiac, and it was it's called Turning Point, but it's like I could see the window, I could see the front yard. So like I attached like a bunch of like hangers and shit, and I had a duffel bag, and I like ordered DoorDash
you did not wheel it up,
for like
bro.
everybody upstairs and shit, and like everybody in my room. And damn, I wish she just wasn't slow, because I kept trying to tell her like, yo, like don't park right there, like
go down the street.
Yeah.
Like stop playing,
and then she finally came up, and she's like, what do I do? I'm like, put it in the bag.
Come on, I'm about to wheel this bitch up.
Yeah, and then the rehab people seeing her, and like came out and were just yelling at her and shit, and she like scared the shit out of her. But
damn, wheeling that bitch up with the hangers though.
I think I ate like half of this quesadilla because I was like, fuck it, dude.
Before you got caught?
No, I mean we got caught.
Oh, you still ate your shit?
He saw what we were doing, bro. Like, yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I got off it, but then they found the phones too.
Damn. But did they let you keep the laptop?
Oh, that was before the laptop.
Before the laptop? Okay.
That was when I kind of like
first got in there.
Yeah, first got in there.
You tripping as soon as
and then my bunkie was dude, he was doing fucking heroin and stuff, like sneaking it in the jail or sneaking it in there or something. And I'm like, bro, you're making this shit hot.
Hot as hell.
You need to move, bro.
You gotta go, bro.
He had a bottle of piss, bro, like clean piss or something. And
yeah.
He got caught, and then they were about to kick all of us out, and I was like, bro, you better like not fucking
get us.
No, he was cool though. He was like, yeah, that's my shit. Like,
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he was real.
That's real. That's real.
I was scared because they were gonna try to kick us out and shit. But
Everybody?
yeah,
That's
the dude
off his
died
fault?
actually.
He died?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he was cool dude. He just had he was just
addiction.
fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah. The rehab didn't work for him.
No, fuck no. He was kind of like telling me that he's like, I don't give a fuck, like fuck this shit. But he was a really cool dude for real. Like yeah, it's just too bad. Like that shit got a hold of people.
That shit do, bro. But
it was probably fentanyl, honestly, like probably killed him, I think. Like
damn.
Well, you know, like that's the thing.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Been the
though.
thing for a long time.
Hell yeah.
On that side of things.
And they want it now at this point.
Yeah.
They're like, shit, bring me the fentanyl. It's getting to that point. Like, motherfuckers used to sneak it in the drugs. Now it's like, give me that motherfucker. Straight fentanyl. Man, it's crazy. But
yeah, man. Just fucking started doing that. And just like, I came home and it's kind of shitty because I was like 26. And I like lost all my money. I lost so much shit. And then I never graduated college or anything. I like dropped out of college a bunch of times. Thankfully I was able to move in with my mom though. Like I'm thankful that I had that. Yeah. Cause some people don't have that.
Hell no.
But it was still kind of a shitty feeling because it was like all my friends got good jobs and like cribs.
So you thinking at this point,
and I'm like oh man, like I'm fucking, I got no girlfriend. That's not the word, least of my worries, but
right. But
I'm saying I don't got a car, I don't got a crib, I don't got a girl, I don't got no money, I don't got nothing. And it was just kind of like a debilitating feeling at the time. But
that's crazy.
It taught me a lot of shit because I was like, man, like I'm gonna just put my head down and just lock in. And but yeah, actually I started dating my girlfriend actually like when I came home actually. So
was this somebody you was already talking to or
yeah.
So she was there
actually
for you.
yeah, she was. I was talking to her while I was in jail actually, but I had known her. I met her at Electric Forest.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, we started dating when I came home though. So.
That's hard. So but
she's from New York, so it was kind of like a long distance thing, and like I don't know. I think I sort of didn't really know how it was going to work out, but I just going with the flow.
Yeah, that's man. Listen, if you got a woman that can be there for you as soon as you get out, can't ask for nothing better than that.
Yeah.
So she was there. Like, was she there when you was in?
Yeah,
and talking you through that shit.
Yeah. We weren't dating though, but we were.
But she was just there for you.
Yeah,
that's beautiful, bro. Hell yeah, that's fires.
Writing me letters, sending me like, just put money on the phone and stuff. And,
keeping your head up, give me that motivation. That's beautiful, bro. Man, what?
Yeah, I think I was lucky because I thought I wasn't lucky because when I was in there, I was like, man, all my friends don't fuck with me anymore. Like no one fucks with me.
Yeah,
that's how that shit.
That's how I go. That's how I go.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Hell yeah. But at the same time,
that's what I was. That's how I was feeling though. But like, really, I was straight.
It was good.
I was good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you came back out like
I had to. Yeah, it's like you got to learn that. Like, oh, I'm straight. Like this is cool.
Yeah. Like you got to go through that shit sometimes. Yeah. And people go through different shit at different times. Like you just had to go sit down for a year, go to rehab right after that. Other people may do drugs and had to go through that shit. Like whatever it is, but sometimes you need that sit down. Like I'm going through that right now. Yeah. Like I ain't had sex in so long. You feel me? Like just having that. Oh, let me just.
What are you doing? Focus. Like semen retention or something?
Huh?
What are you doing? Like semen retention?
No, I'm not. No, I'm hip on that. What that is, but no, it was just like me just locking in. Pause.
No Diddy.
Pause. No Diddy at all.
But that's not that. That's some like empowerment shit.
Yeah, that is though. But no, it's just me locking in to like just cutting all women off right now, man. Cause that shit cloud your judgment.
No, for sure. Like if you're not in the right space, like you don't got your shit together, and or the right person, like it's a distraction.
It's a distraction, bro. Like that shit gonna always be there at the end of the day.
It's true.
Yeah, it's always gonna be there. So yeah, that's the fact that you had a woman there already with you. Are y'all still together right now?
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah. So who are some of the people that you looked up to coming up in the music?
producers, artists.
Yeah, that inspires you
okay.
to touch the music.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Lil Wayne, bro. Like Wayne, Gucci Mane.
Of course, right?
I know that's like some basic shit.
No, that's my favorite. One of my favorite rappers, Lil Wayne.
Young Thug, like that 2015 era, like
that
Thug and Future.
Yeah,
Future was big. Like for I feel like that was a lot of motivation. And then like obviously on the Detroit side of things, like I had like my friend's like older brother. He showed me Blade Icewood when I was younger, but like, and I fucked with it, like the Blood, Sweat, and Tears CD. I have it somewhere.
Yeah,
probably so scratched up, like probably doesn't work anymore. But that was like I didn't really know much about Detroit rap. That was like it for me at the time. And then Doughboys Cash Out came on the scene 2017. At least were they rapping in 2006?
Who?
Doughboys?
06? Cash
I just remember it was
I think so.
27
or a little after that,
probably. It was 2007 like because I was a freshman in high school, and it was like the beginning of my freshman year. That like one of my homies showed me, and I was like, "What is this? This is crazy. Like, this doesn't, you know what I mean?"
I remember that shit crazy,
and like just the way they were rapping, the beats, everything. So it was just different from. It's not Wayne or 2 Chainz or whatever is popular at the time.
Yeah.
But I like Doughboys. So I was, that was really a drive. I was like selling drugs, listening to Payroll.
That's hard.
Yeah, like, I influenced
that's what it was.
I wanted to fucking listen to that shit and do that shit. I don't know.
But that's what it was.
Not a good thing, but yeah, that's
right.
Like,
it was just so real, bro. Like the shit you heard from him, like Payroll, is just like so authentic. So it's like, damn, I'm in this bag too. Like this where it's at. So I feel you. Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, that shit, I loved listening to them. And then I found Team Eastside, probably 2011.
Yeah.
Ish, like, and then Vezo
and
Dex Osama.
Shout out to Dex. We were talking about him last episode.
RJ Lamont, RJ
Helva. Yeah,
there's so many like producers, and there's a lot of inspirations. But definitely here in Michigan too. Like, RJ's beats, and I heard RJ first from from Dex.
Yeah,
listening to Dex Osama.
Okay,
so it's kind of crazy because that's my friend now.
Oh, RJ.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, I was like, oh yeah, he's like the GOAT or whatever.
Yeah, RJ cool.
Hell of a cool too. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been in session with him a lot.
I got to make some beats with Helva and kick it with him now.
Yeah, I was in session. It was good.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Vibes.
Yeah. Actually, we. I met him at the Hip Hop Lab.
Oh yeah,
a couple times.
Yeah.
But he was down in Miami. I picked him up from the airport or something. I picked him up from somewhere and brought him to the studio.
Oh, y'all had personal time together. That's
yeah. No, we were. It was the Tron tour 2023. We were in Miami and we were at the studio with BLP Kosher and Tron, everybody. And then Tron was like, "Go pick up Helva for me." Yeah. I picked him up. Actually, he was at his hotel. I picked him up and then we made some beats at the studio.
Yeah.
And shit. And then we went to Rolling Loud the next day, which was cool. I guess that was the first time he ever went to like Rolling Loud or something. Yeah. I think so, yeah, because he was or seeing Tron live or something, because he was doing the Jesus Shuttlesworth, like came out to that. So, and that's a hell of a beat. So
that definitely is.
Yeah.
Fact. So, like I said earlier in the conversation, you dropped like, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tapes this year.
Yeah.
And that's Hidden Gems.
Oh, Hidden Gems.
I'm sorry, Hidden Gems. That's in March.
Yep.
Sweet and Silent Dan. That's in April.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's in June. Reckless Driving. That's in June. Irene's apartment, that's in June.
Yeah.
Motor City Mission Volume 1, that's in July, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? Like,
bro,
what's the drive? Like, what keep you going to do this shit?
I want to make $1 million.
That's a good one.
It's not all about the money. I just want enough money, like fuck you money, so that I can just, you know, because I do what I want, but I'm not fucking rich, you know.
Yeah, that's
like
a fact.
still trying to get there. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
you lost in the process, bro. You continue to grind.
You know, I'm not paid, you know,
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
But I make all my money off music. So
yeah, facts.
I'm doing straight. Like I have a nice crib, car, all that shit. But
man, that shit gonna come, bro.
I just want I want this shit to turn into something where I'm like super turn.
And it's coming. And I already see that for you, bro.
Like not even for like the material shit.
No,
which is always cool, but
bro,
I just want fucking peace.
Yes, for you, your family, every fucking body. Like that shit is like, but I already see that for you though. Like your work ethic, like I just said, 6 tapes and it's only the half of the fucking year.
Yeah, I got my own tape that I'm gonna drop through Empire and the Hip Hop Lab, and that's gonna be, you know, a compilation tape with like Tron.
Okay. Yeah.
Shitty Boys.
Yeah, I know you be stepping on that rapping shit too sometimes.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I got a couple songs. Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard, bro. Like, what's better than rapping on your own fucking beats? You know? So
yeah. That is dope, actually.
No, that's
like because I can record, like make the beat, record myself. And, yeah, that shit's fun.
That's a fact. So, out of them tapes we named, what was like your favorite tape that you dropped? Collabing with them artists, because they're not like the biggest names, because you work with big names, so because you tap into the underground too, which I appreciate too. So
yeah, like those are just people like, all right, so Motor City Mission Volume 1, like Shaka Hustle Man, like I found him on YouTube. I found him on Tommy G, like an episode of Tommy G, and I just hit him up. And I was like, yo. Because he was like rapping or whatever. I'm like, let me just see like what this guy's on.
So
like he was like, he's like, I fuck with you, man. Like, let's do some shit. Like, I talked to Van Loo, he's the owner of Northside, and in Royal Oak. He's like, yo, let's do a tape with him. I'm like, all right. So he came out and stayed here for a few days. We did that. And then there's like Deja Doll too. Like I was tapped in with Deja for a while.
Yeah, that shit hard.
You know, she's dope.
That shit is hard. She went crazy on that Yop tape all the way through. I was listening to that shit like, oh my god, I want hip to her.
Yeah.
That definitely brought light to her right there. I'm like, okay, I could tap into her.
Yeah. I met her through FMB Sav. He brought her to a session.
Okay.
And then she just was like, hey, like I rap too. Like, let me get some studio time. And we just, you know, locked in, you know? Yeah,
that's what I appreciate about you. Like, you're not opposed to the underground rappers. Like, you would tap in with them.
Yeah, like Sweet Tea, bro. Like Sweet Tea. Skid and Sweet Tea, actually.
I was going to get into them. Like, Sweet Tea he on his way up.
Yeah, I found them, like, they were booking time through Primo Beats at the Hip Hop Lab. And I just walked in on the session and just introduced myself, and then Primo like posted a snippet of their song, and I'm like, yo, this is actually crazy, like send this to me. So I just kind of started working with them. Like I don't think Primo was like as interested in working with them as I was. But I just he's hard as fuck. No, he fucks with them. He just you know, he was just on. He was like doing some other shit. It wasn't really like he must have not have seen what I saw. Yeah, but I pretty much just. And that's okay too, though. That's okay. Yeah, no, it was not even like on some negative. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Like, don't get it misconstrued. That is okay. Like, because sometimes, because some people, exactly. That's what it is. It's like, people don't see your vision, you know. Yeah, but they I just started working with them, and they really got something. So
So
Lando signed Sweet Tea.
yeah, facts. Lando.
But before that, you know, he was just coming up there and working with me.
So he was just going to the hip hop lab, just getting it in.
Yeah.
And they just seen the work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. That's how it be. Like, man, you here every day. We don't got no choice, and you getting better every time you come in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So yeah, why not? Yeah, it only makes sense. And Lando got the recipe over there in the hip hop lab.
Yeah, Lando definitely does, bro.
He got the recipe over there.
You know, he found a lot of the right people.
Yeah,
probably from all the struggles that he went through too, like finding just he Shitty Boys wasn't the first people he managed, so he had been through stuff, and just it's Lando.
Bro, we were just saying, like, people go through them stages, like, that was his stage, like, going through them other artists, and he's seen, like, hold on, now I got something with starring with Tron and working his way. That's all it was, is going through them artists.
Yeah, I was going to say, even with me, like, because I met Shitty Boys before I met Lando. And I was working with him before, and he was opening the studio, and that's what it was, like, D was really the one that was like, yo, like, I'm about to tell Lando he's looking for an engineer. I'm about to tell him about you.
Yeah.
And he actually hit me up, and then he's like, I want you to work for me. Got the studio opening up. He's like, can you engineer? And like, I had just started engineering.
Hip Hop Lab wasn't even open.
No. I mean, he had a couple spots before.
Right.
But this was like the
one
official.
Yeah, I'm hip.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you been in there.
Oh yeah, I was there before it opened.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, what's crazy is like the whole thing was like when I locked in with Shitty Boys, I was like sending them shit, but then I'm like, how do I just like lock in with the artist? I'm like, oh shit, I probably got to get in the studio with them. Yeah. How do I do that? Like, I actually just paid for studio time and was like, yo, let's just cook up. I got the studio, and they were like, yeah, so we just were doing that, and then the engineer, C Mills, at Sweet 328. I was working with him, but like sometimes I couldn't get a session because he was busy. Yeah. So I'm like, man, I got to just start doing this myself. Like, I was doing it on FL. I was engineering on FL. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's this other studio in Ipsy because I moved to Ipsy. Okay. And so we all lived by each other and shit.
Yeah, I went to Eastern, so I had some time over at Ipsy.
Yeah. Okay. Hard. Yeah. So you probably know where I am, like Forest, Adams Street.
Yeah, I'm here with all of them. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, they had this studio called Grove Studios, and you could just book it without an engineer. Yeah. Okay. So I would be just running sessions.
Running sessions, yeah.
I didn't really know what I was doing for real.
But, yeah, you got to learn. You got to start somewhere.
So, yeah, when Lando asked me to come to the lab, I really didn't know how to engineer. For
you
real.
Like, man, I'm about to just go
and
do it.
I was like, yeah, bro. Like, he's like, can you use Pro Tools? And I'm like, shit, I can figure it out.
You said you went on YouTube and got going?
Nah, not even like I was in there I was recording Shitty Boys, and then he was like, we took the first client, like one of the days, or like when we first opened. Yeah. I was just using FL and it kept crashing and shit. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, gang, you got to start using Pro Tools. And I'm like, fuck. That was him. That was probably him telling me like, get with it or get the fuck on. Yeah. But no, that's exactly what I did. I got with it. It took me a while. Yeah.
That's crazy. So you just learned on the fly, like.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that was like just as like the studio was like growing too, because we didn't even have that bitch all the way built out. Yeah. It was just a room at first with the computer, a desk, and like a mic stand with the mic, and we were just getting it started for real.
And this the one they were building right now?
Huh? Oh yeah.
This the one they have right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the booths weren't built yet, like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so I've been there, so I'm envisioning that shit. Yeah.
I was just grinding in there, man, like every fucking day, like 14 hours. Yeah. And then then I got Primo over there too, and we were both rocking out.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah. Primo crazy. Yeah.
I know.
He hard.
I learned a lot of shit from Primo.
Yeah.
just kind of, yeah, he's like a good mentor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah, for real. Yeah,
That's a fact.
Primo really put me. Primo introduced me to a lot of like key people. I feel like that brought me to where I'm at.
Where you at right now? Yeah.
Which is why I hit him up.
Relationships.
Which is why I hit him up. Like, yo, like you should come work at the hip hop lab. Like for one, I was overworked, and
Like I need some help over
yeah, like the other engineers, like I was working out, and probably because I had like a willingness to learn and shit, but I was also like tapped in with Shitty Boys. So
Shitty
it was
Boys,
like,
yeah.
it was also like that relationship that probably kind of kept me.
Yeah.
When I wasn't like up to par, like skill wise, like,
Yeah.
I think that's what
We kept your name.
probably kept me like,
Yeah.
you know, good because I was whatever mistake I was making, I was fixing. But yeah, it was like I was just grinding in there, and yeah, I got
Yeah. You had to go through trials and tribulations. You feel me?
But yeah, it was good. It was definitely good having him in there, you know, like because that's like my boy and shit.
Yeah.
And like we did a lot of shit. Like we did shit all the times, all the F&B sessions, the Rio sessions, Easy, just everything.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that too.
And those were like really crazy for me at the time because like everything was new.
Yeah.
Like 2020, 2021, whatever. It was all like new. Like I'm like just working with Vezo. I'm just getting tapped in with Crispy Life and YSR Grams. All these guys were like, obviously I knew who they were.
Right.
I'm just meeting them at that point.
Yeah, at that point, right. Yeah. So do you rather be in a studio with these artists or majority of the time do you send them off? Like you rather create that vibe in the studio?
I'm a studio guy now.
Me too, bro.
I gotta like I do send beats. Don't get me wrong. I do obviously send beats out, but my favorite thing is obviously I'll make beats wherever like, and I like to have beats, you know, usually. But a lot of times I won't have beats, or I'll just be in a situation where I gotta make something on the spot.
Yeah.
Like I was with Mike the other day, and I fucking just cooked up. I had a couple beats that I already made, but I just was making stuff. Like I pulled up 3200 Trey was like, yo, like pull something up. I just as soon as he walked in, so I did that, and then I just got to making beats,
making new shit.
Yeah,
that's a way better vibe.
And that's all that. Everything that was done there was just everything in the session. And then Mike was like, "You got any piano beats, saxophone beats, whatever?" And I made that shit for him. He didn't record it there, but But you see what I'm saying though? It's like
that's a fact.
I'll be really, and it's not even just. It's just every artist. Like I've been doing that with.
Like, it come out way better when you in the studio. Like when you got that vibe with that artist.
When you got the vibe, and like if somebody's like really pressed for time or something, and like they're thinking on those terms, and they're like, then it's not like gonna work.
Hell no, it's never gonna work when
they gotta be like they gotta forget about like,
all that shit,
the cost or the time, or whatever, and then it's like and then it works.
It's gonna always work when you.
But it does.
Yeah,
it does.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I love
because
that shit.
Most artists. They do think about that studio time and what they got to pay and all that shit like that. But like you said, you got to get lost in your art. You have to. Like, fuck the pay. You got to just worry about this beautiful art that you're about to get ready to create.
Yeah, it's worth it, bro.
It's worth it. Hell yeah.
And I don't take forever on beats either. I'll make a beat 10 to 20, maybe 30 minutes. It depends on the beat or what's going on.
Or the mood you in. That 10-minute got to be a mood.
Yeah. Especially. 9 minutes.
Oh, you did that today?
It was 9 minutes.
Yeah, but see, like sometimes it's like that. Like I had a loop too, on the 9 minute.
Already ready.
But it really just depends on. It really depends. Like
on that time.
Even if I'm making a melody from scratch, it depends on where my head is. Like because I might be like, fuck, what do I do?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of just figuring it out, and then I might take a little longer, but
yeah.
But you know, my point is like. That's the best. I like getting an artist started with something, and then while they're in there, I just grind them out.
Yeah.
And then they come out, and I'm like, I got this one. And they're like, no, give me something like this, and then they start another one, and then I keep that shit going.
Yeah.
Like I got a tape with Shred Gang Moan coming out this month. Same vibes, man.
Yeah.
Though the Skid tape, the Motor City Mission, the Deja tape, those were all like in studio, like
And studio vibes.
everything. All
I
those
can tell,
all
bro.
those.
Like down to the production, down to the
All
lyrics.
those, even the Reckless Driving and
Reckless driving. Hard.
yeah.
Hard.
Shout out to Deuce and Teddy Mo.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all those albums are like that.
It's crazy. Yeah. You in your bag. I ain't gonna lie. So what do you think, like, what separate your beat sound from the other producers in the industry right now?
Dang, man. Honestly, bro, I don't know.
You know, you got a unique ass sound, bro.
I just like I see it's hard for me to look at myself from that angle. So
Yeah.
I just I'm just trying to make beats, but like say like whatever the artist is, like I try to make something I feel like they would hop on, and I probably do have like a sound maybe.
Yeah.
But maybe that just depends on who's listening, maybe
Yeah, that's a
or
fact.
you know what I mean? Because some
Yeah.
people are listening to the sample stuff that I've done with like Shitty Boys, but I've done more than just sample stuff with
Yeah.
Shitty Boys. But that might be what somebody knows me for.
Yeah.
The sound. So
Yeah.
because I might have different sounds. I feel like I got
Yeah.
different sounds.
Yo, craziest sample that you did recently, and I wanted to get into that, is I Swear Vezo and Baby
yeah.
Money. How the fuck did you get that clear? I seen that.
Oh,
on
yeah.
50 Cent page. I think Baby Money page maybe.
Yeah. So
How the fuck did y'all
they
get that
cleared
cleared?
it. They actually cleared it.
50 cleared it.
Yeah.
Hated to love
So-
it. Y'all have to go check that out if y'all haven't right now. But that shit is crazy. Listen,
Yeah. So Hate It or Love It is the sample. And then what's the song name again? It's why? How do I not know this?
the name of the song?
Yeah.
It's Hater or Love, ain't it? Or they talking about Baby Money and
Yeah, Baby Money, their version is called
it's called. I thought it was
Underdogs. I knew
Underdog.
that. That's what it was on the tip of my
Facts.
tongue. Yeah,
Underdogs.
Yeah. I just love. I remember that song when that came out.
Yes.
The game, that album was.
I remember the
That-
video
that's
and
a good-
everything.
Yeah, that shit was. I had an iPod and I used to listen to that shit riding my bike around and shit. Like, that was on repeat. I had a CD. I had the CD. I put it on the iPod, but I had the CD. But no, that's just such a legendary song and sample, and I just wanted to remake that shit.
Yeah.
And I just kind of I made a beat, my own version of the beat, and I didn't actually sample their song. I kind of just redid what that produced. I forget who actually originally produced it,
Yeah, me too.
but the way he sampled it, I just like redid it,
Yeah,
and then
facts.
just I added some drums and stuff,
Yeah.
and I have to do like a beat breakdown for that or something.
Yeah, you got
But-
to. You
yeah.
have to.
But yeah, I mean, shit, dude. I sent that to him, and then he was like, "Yo, this is the one right here." And
Yeah.
then I was in the studio when they recorded it, but that was like over a year ago. Yeah,
That's when
I didn't even think they were gonna drop it.
that's when you know you making timeless music. When you can drop something that's made a year ago and tell you to sound like that shit was made yesterday.
Yeah, it's a year and a half old.
That's
Sure.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's timeless music.
Yeah.
That shit gonna stay around. That shit gonna touch the charts. And speaking
Yeah.
of charts, like you have numerous billboards.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It was P. Will recorded it. P. Will
P-
recorded it.
oh,
I was
that's-
recording them on some other shit, and I left, and P. Will recorded it. 'Cause
Mm.
he sent it to me. He's like, "Yo, they did that shit." I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, yeah."
I wonder what that session was like. That bitch-
No, it was a good session. They were working on an album. I was like recording them and shit.
Oh yeah.
P. Will, I guess, like P. Will was recording them and shit, and that was supposed to be on their album.
On that. Okay.
I think it's still coming out. I don't know.
Yeah. I will hope so.
Yeah.
Cause that bitch is crazy. Yeah. So
Yo, you seen that 50 reposted it, right?
yes, that's why. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
clearance is crazy. Like, what was that phone call? I just want to know. Like, it
I-
went through.
it wasn't
probably went
me.
through the artist.
Yeah, it was like
Bezo or-
Chanel. Yeah,
Okay,
Bezo's
okay,
manager.
But
Their team,
yeah,
and the label because I think Baby Money signed to QC.
Yep.
Yeah. So they took care of it, but
They
they're
probably,
basically
QC took care of that.
we're basically not going to make shit off of it.
Really?
Like we're going to be splitting a small portion of publishing, and then like on the master side, probably a bigger percentage.
Okay.
But like, yeah, on the publishing side, we're not going to
Just
take a hit on it.
because
Yeah,
it
just
was a
because.
sample?
Yeah, they were. Well, not just that. Like that's just what they want for it.
Oh, they like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers, y'all putting this out. We need that.
Yeah. They were like, yeah, you can do it, but we're gonna probably keep a large portion of the publishing. But
Yeah.
it's like it's cool, whatever. Like
Yeah.
that's just for the love of the game.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I
Sometimes
mean?
you gotta
Like-
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, like we all fuck with it.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that shit.
Yeah, facts.
That's definitely just for the love.
Yeah. So when you making these beats, do you like try to stay trendy of what's going on today, or you like, man, I'm staying to my fucking bag and this what I do and
Probably a combination. Yeah, because
Yeah.
like I do what I do, but I also for sure I do try to keep up with trends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's healthy too, because you're sort of you're learning just like new ways to go about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like market trends too. Like
Yeah.
it's not that I'm like focused on market trends. Like I need to make this type of beat and this, like
Right,
let's make something. But yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely try to keep up with it.
Keep up with it. Yeah, you got to keep up with the sound that's going on today. Facts, 100%. And you do.
Mm-hmm.
So when you finally decide to like settle down with the career and path that you want to do, producing, engineering, and shit like that, what were some of them goals that you set for yourself? Like in that, like this is what I want to do. I want to get either Grammys.
Oh yeah, I mean, I used to write down on a whiteboard. Like everybody that I've worked with was written down on a whiteboard. It's like
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, bro, I swear,
Your
like
name on there. You see
Sada Baby. I had Sada Baby on the whiteboard. I had Tron on there at one point.
it? Yeah.
I had everybody on there.
Mm-hmm. That's
Like
crazy,
10K
bro.
Kev, like TJX6, Kosher Quan, like everybody was on there.
Bro, that's crazy.
Vezo,
bro.
PZ.
Write that shit out so you can see it, and it came to fucking life.
Yeah, it's
everybody
true.
you naming.
There's definitely like a point in time where that was like a crazy idea. Like now it's
Normal now.
Now, yeah, like it's normal, but
It's like whatever. That's crazy. Yeah, you gotta write them. Please write out your ideas
yeah,
and see them shits.
bro, it's so possible though. It really
Everything is
so
down there possible.
Yeah, you just gotta do it.
Lock in and do it.
Yeah.
Start some fucking where.
Yeah, you gotta lock in.
I gotta lock in. Okay, man. What is it that you got planned for the rest of the second half of 2024 for the music?
I'm working on. Yeah, I got to. Man, I've been bullshitting with my album, but the compilation tape.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's like the Shitty Boys album, Tron's album.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of artists that I'm like trying to like. I'm always scouting for talent,
Yeah.
and I got like this Harry Fraud tape that I'm working on.
Hard.
YSR Grams. With YSR Grams.
Yeah. I'm here.
I got this like British rap album that I'm about to do.
A British rap album?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, but it's like it's me and my cousin like rapping like British people.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that. That's hard as hell.
I don't know. Yeah, just stuff like that, man. Fitness goals too. Like I'm trying to, we were talking about that. Like just like the health shit. I feel like I haven't been like super goal oriented for like a while. I'm just kind of like just doing shit, which is fine.
Right.
And I've managed to
That's a
like do
fact.
a lot of shit that way, but I think my fitness goals are gonna get me to where I'm able to like, what do you call it? Like plan or like have set goals.
Facts.
Yeah, but I still like to move. Like I still like to be like, I like to travel lightly and shit.
Yeah.
Like, not be too like, get too obsessed with the fine details.
Yeah.
Because that way you can just navigate. You can you can just like adapt.
Yeah,
You know,
always
and
have
change
to.
it. As long as the goal, you know, is like it's like here, but like the details can be.
You got your umbrella, you got your tree,
Yeah.
your branches. Yeah, facts, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, definitely. Like, I got a bunch of Billboard records. I want a gold record. I want a platinum record. I want a Grammy. I want all that stuff.
Right. So them some of the goals that you set for yourself.
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%. And just see, this is what I want to ask you too. Like, you have multiple songs on Billboard,
Mhm.
and was them some of the goals that you set for yourself like early on? Like, cause this shit came. I ain't gonna say fast, but this is way better pace than anybody
I don't
else.
think I put it on. I don't think I actually put it on. I know I definitely like thought about it. I was like, man, I want that. But like when Tron, because the first Billboard plaque that we all got together was it was Heat Seekers chart.
Yeah.
What number was that? I don't remember what number it was, but
Was it 16? Or it was either.
damn, I don't know if it was
I
like
know you
number
had a
17.
69, 11, a 6. You had a 69, 11, 6. I think it might have been a 10 in there.
Maybe.
You had some crazy numbers.
Yeah, I don't remember what anyways, Ben Reaper 2. Like, that was just crazy because I obviously seen it happen. I knew Tron was gonna be and Shitty Boys. I knew they were like some serious artists.
I think that one was 69. Yeah.
69 was Ben Reaper.
Ben Reaper.
Ben Reaper 3. But
Yeah.
Ben Reaper 2 is the first one that we
First
all
one.
charted. It was actually all of our first
Okay. Yeah.
chart. Like
Yeah.
Lando.
That was that
me,
one.
Stan D. Like, I don't know if Stan and D have theirs, but like obviously they were a part of that album.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's
Yeah.
their plaque too.
Yeah.
It's all of our stuff. You
Yeah.
know? But that was definitely kind of, I was taken back by that because I knew it was gonna be big, but I was like, damn, really? We actually hit Billboard. Like, we didn't hit the top 100 or anything yet.
Yeah.
That wasn't until Ben Reaper 3, but it was still like a good feeling to have like charted on Billboard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, and I didn't kind of see that coming for real. Like, I knew it was coming, but I didn't know how it was gonna, when or what.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you know what's crazy? I got a quick little story. I was at the hip hop lab, and Babytron, like I said, 72 Reezy, he was in there working with Babytron, and he told me before Eminem, all that shit dropped. He like, yeah, bro, I got a song with Eminem. That shit blew my mind. I'm like, what the fuck? And this was like 3 months ago, maybe, I want to say.
Oh yeah.
So when did you find out about like Babytron got a song with fucking Eminem?
Oh yeah, like shit, like almost a year ago.
That's
Like
crazy.
like a little bit after it happened, like he told me about it. He's like, yeah, I got this song with Eminem. I think it was gonna be on like Cole Bennett's album or something.
Oh.
And at the time I didn't know that Big Sean was on it. Or maybe he wasn't. I don't think he was on it.
I don't think he mentioned that in the studio.
No, he wasn't on it at first.
Yeah.
But then, you know, as time went on, like
it was only right.
Yeah, I think, and that he definitely. It's like we knew about it. We all knew about it.
Yeah,
it's definitely like a secret though.
Yeah,
it's like you don't ever want to tell people that shit.
Hell
That was like the craziest shit. Like
the craziest shit.
Yeah, he really and I think it's dope that it would have been cool even if it was on Cole's album, but just being on Eminem's album though is insane.
And you get visual right after.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that was a big.
It's a big W, man. It's a big W for him, for the city, for Shitty Boys, the Hip Hop Lab, like everybody, all of us, man.
Yeah,
but yeah, everybody in Detroit.
No, that's a fact.
Right now, like all this new wave of Detroit. Yeah, bro.
Is there anybody in Detroit you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Yeah.
You work with everybody. They let you know, right?
Bro, I don't know.
You work with everybody, bro.
V's.
Oh, you didn't work with V's
I don't think I have any songs with them like I met him one
Jeez, tap
time.
in.
I met him one time, and this was like early on. I don't think he doesn't even. I don't know if he knows me at all, but I met him at the maybe, but I met him at the lab. He like popped in there. I'm like, oh shit, that's V's, and then I'm like, what up or whatever, and he's like, what up, and then just he was gone after that, and I've just never seen him again.
It's already been vanished.
Yeah, it's just like I just haven't tapped in like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've sent him some beats. I've seen that he checked his email. I got mail track and stuff. Yeah, so I can see when people open their emails.
Yeah, I'm it.
But I don't know. I don't have anything with him. But that would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Definitely
That'd be sweet as fuck.
Yeah,
that'd be sweet as fuck. You got anybody in the industry right now that you want to work with?
Future.
I knew you was about to say Future for sure.
Future. In the industry now, like, dang. I want to work with some of those like SoundCloud dudes, like Netspend or like Xavier So Based or something. I want to work with those guys.
That'd be crazy, but that's you anyway.
But yeah, like industry, yeah, for sure, like Future or something like.
Yeah.
Boss Man D-Lo.
Have him rapping on your beats, or you adapt to his style?
Whatever. I've definitely been making a bunch of beats for him though.
Yeah.
I know one of his managers, Joey. He runs Daily Chiefers.
Okay.
And I don't know if he still runs it. Yeah, I'd just be sending him shit like a year ago. He was telling me and Jake Sand. Shout out to Jake Sand, that's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Making
Shout out
beats,
to Jake.
Do a lot of shit. But he was telling us like, I got this artist, Boss Man D-Lo. Like, you should send me some beats for him. And man, I totally fucking forgot.
So just before,
I remember him telling me, and I sent him some beats, but I forgot. Like, I never followed up and kept sending beats or whatever. And
this is before Bossman had his name?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That would have been sick, dude.
He could have been rapping on DannyG Beats.
Well, I mean, you know how that shit is, though, man.
No, that's a fact.
I sent him beats, but I just forgot about it.
Yeah. Damn, it's gonna come back around.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not pressed, dude. It's dope that he's turned up like that. Yeah, and he really turned up quick too.
Yeah, super quick. And I was seeing a post that people were saying that Boss Man have a Detroit sound.
Definitely.
Did you say he have a Detroit sound?
Everybody's doing Detroit shit. Yeah, look at Philly right now. They got their own sauce to it though. Yeah, but, it's still Detroit.
Yeah, it got that vibe of Detroit.
It definitely is Detroit.
In that pocket. I swear.
Yeah. It's Detroit for sure. I said, even Philly, Florida, everybody's rapping on something that sounds like Detroit. Yeah. Philly got their own swing to it and everything, the drums. Mm-hmm. But the drum sounds are still Detroit, yeah. Perks and snare drums and stuff. Right.
Tempo, yes.
Yeah, dark vibe. It's kind of like some Vezo shit. Vezo. Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Vez too.
Yeah, we were just over there earlier.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, chopping it up.
Yeah, you just came back from a video show with the Shitty Boys, right?
Yeah. I was at Vezo Studios making beats. And just kicking it with them for a minute. I haven't seen them in a while. Yeah. And then, Shitty Boys they were shooting a video.
Yeah.
With my boy, Folger. He shoots Kosher's.
Oh, yeah.
DLP Kosher videos.
Man.
Yeah.
Kosher's so cold, bro.
Hey, that's another guy, too.
Let's tap into a little bit.
That's another dude, bro. I swear when I seen him, I'm like, yeah.
He the one. Yeah. He got the look. He got the sound. Yeah. Where's he from? Is he from Miami?
Deerfield.
Oh, Deerfield.
Which is it's not Miami, but it's
right around it. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
How the fuck was it through Babytron that got you that connection? Or
no, I found him pretty early on. He wasn't blown up yet. He had probably like 12,000 followers or some shit. I hit him up though, because really, shout out to Dear God. That's my boy's producer. His name's Mark. He's like, yo, you should. He doesn't make Detroit shit for real. He's just like a fan of it. Like he produces for Bones.
Yeah, I'm
like Team Sesh.
Mm-hmm.
But so he makes different shit. But he was like, he knows what I do, and he's like, yo, you should work with this guy. He's rapping on Detroit beats.
Man,
so he really is the one that showed me Kosher. And like I just kept watching all his YouTube videos and stuff, and then I'm like, bro, what's this guy's Instagram? I hit him up.
I need it.
I just kept in contact with him. Like we didn't really like work for real.
Yeah.
Like I was sending him stuff, and he rapped on like 1 or 2 beats, but really I just kind of was just tapping in with him. Like I fucked with his music, and I was telling Tron about him and stuff. But
so you was
I'm not going to take credit for it, but I definitely was telling him about Kosher.
I mean, but it's there.
Yeah, but like I think what happened was like I had showed him like 2 days before Cole like in them set up that video shoot.
The video shoot with him and Tron?
Because he was like, Tron was like,
that video crazy.
He was like, oh, that's crazy. Like I showed it to him. He's like, oh, that's cool. Like that's fire or whatever. But he's smoking. He's like making a song. So
yeah, he said,
but
he put it in the back of his head though. But he put it in the back of his head.
Yeah, he put it in the back of his head, like because the next night, and I think all the fans were commenting like you should do a song with Kosher, and then I think Cole was hip, and like Cole hit him up and was like, yo, let's do this shit, because he was like, yo, that guy that you showed me or whatever, like send me some beats, or whatever. And then like I see him a couple days later, I sent him the beats. He's like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to LA and shoot this video. Yeah, and I'm like, that was
fast as hell.
Yeah, but shit. It was a legendary link up.
Legendary.
Yeah. I'm not taking credit for it, but
you had a part of that doing.
It is dope though. It is really cool that it connected the way it did.
Yeah.
Like, the first song they made, like I think they really clicked too. But it's hard not to click with Kosher because he's such a genuine dude.
Yeah, the fact that you said that was their first link up.
Yeah, they made Babytron.
Like, hearing the song, it sounded like they've been friends.
Right.
It sounded like they've been knew each other. Cause that shit is crazy. I've been like listening to that shit. I'm like, man, Kosher is like really one of the ones for real. Mm-hmm. He got that vibe. He in his own lane. He don't give a fuck about what nobody think. I fuck with that. Yeah. So that's that's a good relationship for sure, bro.
Yeah. So they've been tapped in. They got hella songs now, and obviously more to come.
More to come. I can't wait to see it.
I think they're going to be doing a tour, maybe.
Him, I can see him.
But like they've been to each other's shows. Like
they beat her.
Tron brought him out, and then Kosher brought him out on his tour.
Yep.
That shit's awesome.
Tyler in there too. I know he be popping out with him. So that whole little vibe, that should be sweet as hell. I can't lie. Mm-hmm. So
damn, Tyler left. It's crazy. We were in Miami.
You got some shit with Lil Tyler?
I do. I got a song with him and Trapper, but I don't know what's going on with it, if they're dropping it or not.
Oh, that gotta happen.
Right?
That's only right.
That would be cool. I might see if I can drop it though. I might have to I gotta get it cleared.
Yeah, you gotta get that cleared. Miss, come on, send that back over.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck. But I was in the studio with them and recording and shit, and the night that I made the song that I got with them, Tron ended up falling asleep, so it was gonna be them three.
Yeah,
but he knocked out, just tired. We're on tour,
Yeah, Tron and he be recording himself too, so he be going crazy.
Yeah, he's got a crazy work ethic.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, fucking. Well, Tyler left his bag in the studio at the end of the night, and I was like, Sada Baby like just so happened to be down there too and shit. All them left, and then it was just me and Sada and RJ. RJ fell asleep in the van, so they leave, and then there's this like Gucci bag and I'm like, shit, whose is this? And I'm like, fuck, like, something told me, I was like, I could just leave it here because it's like not my problem type shit.
Yeah.
I was like, let me just like make sure like this is not like Tron's. Or
Right.
I knew it wasn't Tron's, but
Yeah.
then I look in there because I'm like, I got to see whose shit this is. There's like 20 racks and then like 3 chains, pendants or whatever, and a chain, and I see Tyler. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, let's put this back.
Yeah, put that shit back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't have his number though.
Right.
So I'm like, RJ, like, he left his shit. Like, he's, RJ got his number and shit. So
right.
RJ returned it to him.
Yeah.
I gave shot RJ returned it
20
to him.
racks and 3 chains sent back.
Yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
the thing is, the engineer, because, like, the engineer was like, oh, yeah, don't worry about it and all this shit. And I'm like, no.
You can't. You really kind of got to worry about this.
I don't think that he was going to steal something or anything or whatever. Yeah. But I'm thinking, like, I already know.
You already touch it. You already.
Yeah, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that shit happened. That's crazy. So. Yeah, people be forgetting shit, No. Just on a different level.
He's about, people be forgetting shit.
For real, though. I know
it's 20 racks and 3 chains.
I know, that sounds crazy, but I feel like at a certain point, like, that's like, it's not that it's not important, but it's just like, for you to like leave your phone or some shit.
Yeah, fact.
20 racks to him is just
to him is like, bro, I get that.
A couple chains. Yeah.
That's nothing. Just 20 racks is nothing. It's crazy. With 3 chains.
I mean,
the chains is worth.
The chains probably cost.
You said 3. 3.
Yeah, you had the ski chain. You had I don't know, his other shit says the Tyler on it. Yeah, a couple.
You feel me? In the bag. He's talking about, I see who that is.
yeah, literally, because I see the money, but I'm like, I'm looking for like something like a moniker or something like an ID, but I see Tyler and I'm like, okay,
we good. We can zip this up. Right. But this ain't Tron's. This ain't nobody
else.
Right.
But yeah, fucking RJ gave it back to him.
Yeah. Got back into his hands. That's crazy. That's a story.
Yeah, for real.
Hell no. But
my bad. I just
no, you good.
I figured it was like a cool story.
That's definitely what you didn't see. Like open up a Gucci bag with 20 racks and 3 chains. Yeah. Oh shit, Mike, shit crazy. Close to $200K in the fucking bag. Down there, if you want to say.
It was like 20 or 30 racks. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how much it was. It was like a stack of blues, like.
That stack of blues, that's 10K. So
like,
he did this. You feel me?
Bro, I don't know. It was a lot. It was a fucking stack of blues, bro. Like you
that's a good dub. That's a good dub right there.
Yeah, it was. I'm thinking it's like 20, 30 or something. I don't know. Definitely a lot of fucking money to fucking leave at a studio.
No, that's crazy. And then not even think about it. Like I know he tapped his pockets. Like fuck is my bag at?
Yeah, but there should be shit going on. There's a lot of shit going on there. Everybody was in there, like Trapland, Pat, him, all of us, our camp, their camp, everybody
smoking.
We're at House of Hits. We're just everybody's smoking.
Yeah,
I know he was high as fuck.
High as you feel me? High as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, so before we get up out of here, man, what's some of the advice you would give to some of these up and coming producers, engineers?
Oh, producers, engineers. Man, just fucking lock in every day as much as you can and network. There's a lot you can do with the internet, and I think you should do that and learn those things because it's very crucial. But like face-to-face stuff is also very important. Like, don't be afraid to try shit. Like even the thing that I did with like getting Shitty Boys in the studio. Like, that was the thing I had to like. What was I gonna do? Hey, you guys have a session coming up?
Right.
Like they might not have called me for that. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like be creative about stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
you said
put yourself in these situations where you can network and build relationships with artists, and not in a weird way, but in an organic way.
Yeah, organic way. So they're comfortable reaching out to you again.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I can call up a Danny G like to come make some beats and be okay with it. You know, not no weird ass vibes coming to the studio. You know.
Yeah, definitely try to set goals to try to get as good as you can at your craft, recording, engineering, mixing, producing, all that. But also, damn, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I had something I was gonna say.
You said you had some cold shit ready.
Right, yeah. Nah, man, I know that's just like basic shit though.
No, but that's the real shit. Like being consistent, being ready, putting yourself in them
Oh yeah,
positions.
don't be a perfectionist.
Yeah, just do it, bro. Let that shit. You're gonna learn yourself. You're gonna learn as it goes.
Yeah, because you don't have expectations of like if I do this, this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen or whatever. Like, I'm gonna go hang out with this guy and then play him my beats and he's gonna like them and he's gonna
get
rap
famous
on.
tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck that shit, man.
Shit is not real, bro. Yeah. So
there's a lot of the relationships. Even like Vezo. Like when I first met Vezo, like he didn't talk to me and I didn't talk to him.
Oh man, you hit right.
I said what up, but like it was not. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of been around a lot of these guys. Like. Before people opened up to me and trusted me and everything, I wasn't like, "Hey, I got beats for you." Like, not every
your personality work for you. You just being around,
bro. It's a big thing. Now it's kind of crazy because I feel like I have relationships to where I can like it does. It's not like a weird thing or like I'm like I gotta fucking get this beat to him. You know. Yeah, that shit. It just works out.
Yeah, organically.
Yeah.
You working on your craft. Now it just happened at that time. It was y'all to meet, and then that shit just flowed right. That's all it was. Like you just putting your work in. And it's just everything happened.
No, everything does, and then it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. So if you just consistently every day. If it's making beats, what if you skip a day or you make less beats that day? Like that's fine. Like as long as you keep doing something towards your craft, like you know, like I said, mixing or engineering or something. Like fucking learn a new plugin every day or learn one thing every day and then try to apply it and try to just do something.
Yeah.
Or even if it's your social media and stuff and your marketing or something, like something towards the goal.
The main goal that's at top. You feel me? All the other branches, shit that fall under the umbrella is.
You can't compare yourself to other people or try to be like other people.
Run your own race.
Yeah.
Period, bro.
Yes, sir.
I think we can end on that right there, man. That's DannyG, man. Views from the land. We out. Appreciate it, bro. Shit was hard.
Yeah.
See, I'm praying for him. I'm the shooter now. I won't let a hand land on him. Been raised by Marines, so you know the shot is Jason Bourne. God took my grandma, then my heart is still torn. Views from the land, I can see the whole city. See the crib, biggest hill, you know.